Hi everybody, this is Chad the Gaming Dad here on Dad's Games, and today I bring you some sad news. One of our long time, well I don't want to say long time, it's only been a couple of years, one of our great friends has passed. That's right, I'm talking about the Wii U. We will always remember the Wii U, and it'll live a long time in our minds and in our hearts. But as of this week, with Nintendo's announcement of that they're going to release the NX console, they'll probably change the name of it to something worse than NX before it comes out. But that's supposed to be released in March of 2017. So if you look at your watch right now, that's less than a year away. What was that, 8-9 months? Something like that? Yeah. So goodbye, old friend. We hardly knew you. Let's all pause and have a quick moment of silence for all of the Wii U owners out there, including myself, which actually, we all really like this system. Let's have one quick moment of silence. All right, that's enough. That was a moment. It's the same moment of silence we had for the GameCube. It's the same moment of silence we had for a lot of things that Nintendo has done over the years. A lot of people are coming online right now this week and they're all excited. I've seen some videos out there with people that are very excited saying, oh yeah, 2017, the NX is coming out. Yeah, that's right, it's going to be great. What about Nintendo's track record makes you think that this is going to fix everything and it's going to be better? Okay? I actually think that the Wii U was really good. Bad name, bad marketing, and a lot of other mistakes that they made. But honestly, pretty good system. Good games. Quality over quantity, you know. There aren't a million games out there for it, but there's a lot of really good ones, you know. And some of the games used this screen to good effect, and it was actually pretty fun to do. Yes, they didn't put a very good battery in the screen and it dies. It doesn't work unless you're in the same room, and if you're in a room that's big, you might have to scooch closer, as if, scooch up, like if you had a wire on the thing. It's Bluetooth, Nintendo, Bluetooth! Should work from your car to your house. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about the fact that the Wii U's only been out for a while. It's doing okay. Not great. But compared to the Xbox One, it's not that far behind. It did have a year head start and everything. But there's some really great games out there. Mario Maker, the other Mario games. Even games like Splatoon. Something totally different. But it's great. I mean, my kids can't play Call of Duty. My daughter's 6. She can't play Call of Duty. I don't want her to play Call of Duty against all the people that are cussing and raging online. Those guys. But she can play Splatoon. And she has a lot of fun playing it with other people. Online multiplayer. My wife even tried it and she doesn't even really like to play games. The new Star Fox came out. A lot of people don't like it because they just wanted a standard controller. But that's not what Nintendo does. Nintendo does not give you the same thing you get on other consoles. And I think some of these guys are getting all excited thinking that the NX is going to be different. People think that the NX is going to give them a controller and better hardware that's on par with the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And they think that this is going to just be like, okay, cool. We're going to get Mario games. We're going to get Zelda games. We're going to get a new Metroid game. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to get all kinds of Nintendo games that we love. And we're just going to have to use a regular old controller and it's going to be so awesome. What makes you think that's going to happen? It's not. I don't have any definitive proof. This is my opinion alone. I don't think the NX is going to be a Nintendo PlayStation or a Nintendo Xbox. It's not. It's going to be completely different. Will it be completely different in a good way? Or will it be completely different in a bad way? This was pretty different when it came out, and a lot of people decided this different was a bad way, and now this console is going to be dead. Dead. Yes, they'll support it. Yes, they're going to have Zelda on Wii U as well as the NX. Let's all face it. The Zelda game's probably been done for a long time. And then they realized that the Wii U, they're sitting over there in Nintendo's headquarters, and they're like, I don't know, man. This Wii U ain't selling so good. Do we really want to put this Zelda game out on it and, like, maybe sell a few copies? Maybe not. We have this thing that we're working on. Why don't we just hold it off for that? Yeah. Go ahead. Tell everybody that we're just adding some more stuff to it. Okay, cool. So they come out. They're like, sorry. It was going to come out in 2015. Now we're sure. 2016, you're going to see Zelda, because that's when it's coming out. We're adding things to it. We're going to add so many good things to it. And then not too long after that, they said the NX was going to come out in 2016. Now, suddenly, the NX has this release date of March 2017, and Zelda's going to come out now in 2017. They're promising that they're going to put a port of it, or whatever you want to call it, on the Wii U, but they're really just basing this new Zelda and anything else that they have up their sleeves that they haven't already announced. Anything new and anything that's going to be really awesome coming from Nintendo, they're not going to put on the Wii U. So, in a sense, the Wii U is completely dead. Dead as a doornail. Oh yeah, you can play it. You could probably, you know what, if you didn't buy one yet, you probably would want to take a look and see if you can find one either at, flea markets or garage sales or at secondhand stores, or heck, even at Best Buy and big box stores like that, because believe me, by the time Christmas rolls around, you're going to be able to get a Wii U for pretty cheap. And I tell you what, the games are probably going to come down in price too for now, because you see this thing, give this thing 5 or 10 years, and all of a sudden the Wii U games are going to start going up and up and up in price because of the rarity factor. Ooh, it's rare. Nobody has it. Well, if you want one, you should get one soon. Not today, because give them a second to realize that everybody just completely stopped buying a Wii U after they announced this thing is going to come out next year. The prices are going to come way down. That's another one of my opinions, but it is an educated opinion. Educated through my own experiences in life. So, anyway, a little bit off topic, but really I'm just here to say that I really like the Wii U. I like a lot of the games that are on it. I don't mind using the pad. I think it's cool. But Nintendo, being Nintendo, they did nothing with it. They had a good idea, something that probably could have been marketed better, but heck, even calling it the Wii U, most of the people that owned a Wii were not gamer people like us. They don't sit and watch YouTube. They weren't up on all the things that are happening. They just bought a Wii because, hey, everybody's got that bowling thing, right? Playing the bowling game. Whoa, Wii U, what's that? You can just play it. It's just attaches to the Wii. People didn't know. Bad marketing. They didn't have any launch games when it came out. It took like a year before anything cool was coming out for it. I didn't get it the first year. And I love Nintendo stuff. I really do. The GameCube is one of my all-time favorite systems to play anything on. And this did worse than the GameCube. It is the new GameCube, the new Dreamcast, all of those things that had great ideas. I know Dreamcast was Sega, it wasn't Nintendo, but you get where I'm going with this. It's just like, it's disappointing. That's what I'm trying to say. It's disappointing. There's 2 or 3 more cool games coming down that are probably already done, that are just scheduled to be released at certain times of the year for financial purposes and timing and marketing and all that stuff. Those games are already done. But for games like Zelda, the big ones, they'll release a port of the NX game that they're now making. It's not going to be a Wii U game that's playable on the NX too. It's going to be an NX game that somehow they'll dumb it down or make a crappy version of it for the Wii U. That's to say, if the NX actually is a normal game console that plays games on your TV, who knows what it's going to be. We've had a lot of different rumors, and they said that at E3 they're going to show. Now this is confusing. They're going to show off the new Zelda game at E3. It's the only playable game that's going to be on the floor, they say. But we know that the NX is coming out in March, but they're not going to show the NX at E3. So what are they going to show us? Is it going to be Zelda on the Wii U? But what about the NX? What are they doing? Maybe the Wii U is not dead. I don't know. If the NX is going to be some other weird thing, like a phone or something, or God knows what they thought of. I mean, Nintendo, if there's one thing consistent about them, is that they consistently do things different, and they consistently do things kind of off the wall. So who knows what to expect. But for now, I just wanted to stop and say a couple little bits about the good old Wii U and how I wish it would have been different. Make sure you pick yours up when they're on sale because they're pretty cool. So anyway, everybody, till next time, remember, you never outgrow video games. I am Chad the Gaming Dad, and this is Dad's Games. Thank you for watching, and so long, everybody.